Hi everyone, welcome back to my Python interview series. If you find this video useful, make sure to like, share and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. In today's video, I am going to walk you through some key Python technical questions that are often asked during the first round of technical interviews. So let's not waste any time. I will share my screen. We will go through these Python questions together one by one. I shared two programs today. During the technical round at NetWest, they asked me. These questions are one question is binary search, another question is check prime number or not. Let's get started. There are two programs, binary search and prime number. First we'll go binary search. Before dive into program, first need to understand binary search. What is binary search? There are two types of search. One is linear search. First need to understand what is linear search. Linear search, there one list contains n elements. Suppose I try to find one element, that program we run check every element is equal to search element. Where both elements are same, then we return true or either false. Then there are time complexity n. Then another search is second search is binary search. Binary search, there don't need to check every element. First find out cut of the mid of the element. Check the mid element is equal to find search element, then we return true, neither then return else condition. Then we'll dive into program then to better understand. Then we'll define one method. Method name is suppose method names assume method name solve. There contains two parameters. One parameter is array, another parameter is search element. Suppose element, I define element. First define left equal to 0 and right equal to length of array minus 1. Before dive into program, first program need to understand what is ask program. Program ask that define one list contains some elements, but list is sorted, already sorted. Then find out element, that suppose find out element 7, but you need to check here 7 that 2 there, then return 2 index. Suppose 7 is stored 6 index, also 7 index, then output will be 6 and 7. Then suppose I find out element 11. 11 is not found in the particular array. Then we return minus 1 1 minus 1. Then we'll go dive into program. Then we define while left less than right. Then find out suppose mid equal to left plus right minus left divided by 2. If array of mid equal to ELAE, then if array mid plus 1 equal to ELAE, then return mid plus 1, else return mid minus 1 mid. If array of mid is less than element, then left equal to mid plus 1, else right equal to mid minus 1, else return minus 1 minus 1, then output will be 6 7. Suppose then find out the element 7 pass the 17, then will be output should be minus 1 minus 1. I think you are understand. Then we will second program asks prime number. First need to understand what is prime number. Prime number is a number that has exactly two factors. I will give one example. I will give multiple examples that you will better understand. First define 3. 3 factor will be 1 or 3. That two factor. Then 3 is called prime number. Suppose I pass 10. 10, I think there are number of parameter, number of factors. First 1, then 2, then 5, then 10. I think 10, there are 4 factors. The 10 is not a prime number. Then dive into prime number. How can create one method? Then we'll pass the any number. Then we return prime number or not, or prime number or not prime number. Check the prime number or not. First create one method. First take the user input n equal to input, enter. I ask only one question. Pause the screen at 5 seconds. Then write down comment. What is the answer? Suppose input enter a number. That are what is the output of input return? Enter a number. Pause the screen at 5 seconds. Write a comment. Write down a comment. Then I will check who is a right answer. Who is give right answer? I think right answer is input always return string, but I need here integer number, then I pass the integer for typecasting integer. Before dive into program, first need to understand how we'll develop check check a prime number or not. Then I told earlier prime number is a number that has exactly two factors. Then in my mind first find out number of factors. Then create a one method. The method should be return number. Suppose I pass the one number, the method should be return number of factors. Suppose that define one method here, res equal to count factor, count factor. That passed one number n. Define count factor n. I pass the factor n. Suppose I think I pass n equal 10. First try to solve 10. How many factors have 10? Okay. Then for I in range pass here n plus 1, then pass here 1. Okay, n plus 1 10. If n percentage 2 equal to 0, then count plus equal to 1. Here pass count. Okay, then return count. Count equal to 0. If res equal to 2, then print number is a prime number. I think here pass number is a prime number. Else print number is not prime number. Suppose here pass the if here pass n, then here also if is not prime number is n, then try to run the program. Suppose some issue here, print f n I passed 10 equal to 10 is not prime number, then we'll pass. Suppose I pass 3 is not prime number. Why 3 is not prime number? Suppose 1 percentage 2, 3 is a prime number. I think some issue here. Then check here, print number of factor. How many number of factors? 3 res. So you pass 3, then 3 factor 0. Why 1? Sorry, here pass here by mistake I. Then 3, then is 3 is a prime number. I think you are understand. Thank you. I will meet next video. Thank you. Bye.